Morrison. Anyways, yes, we're a little bit disheveled right now because I spent basically my entire morning playing Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't even know why. It's such a good print. I agree. Starry, what was up with that that game that you posted in Discord? I didn't check the link yet, but I saw it was something that you like tested or something. All right, we're getting this. Oh, I am lagging. What the? Oh, interesting. I think it might be because my my Bayonetta download is almost done. Hold on. So the stream doesn't lag out. Let's just wait till it finishes. It's got like 0.2 gigs left. Yeah, that would do it for sure. Yeah, no, it's definitely on my end. If you guys are having any stream speed issues right now. I even dropped a couple frames. Okay, perfect. So that actually should totally be okay now, because it's done. So cool, we got that all ready for later today. Let me get Fire Emblem up and running. What is everybody up to today? Okay, 7 stones. We're gonna turn off Beautiful Ruin. We're stuck on kind of an annoying chapter, by the way. I actually died a few times here. The last time we streamed this. Drawing and drinking, which is not a great combo. Oh my gosh. It sounds like a fun idea, like, on paper, but then maybe once you start doing it, you're like, no, this isn't going quite as well as as it normally does. Endless laundry. Okay, nice. I actually need to do laundry, but maybe tomorrow. I'm such a procrastinator. You beat Dark Souls and then watched a bunch of Dark Souls lore videos. Interesting. Oh my god. God bless Visual Boy Advance. I need to do this again. My goodness. Okay. A. B. Select. Start. Oh. You forgot that art takes basic motor skills. Yeah. So Kevin does not drink very often, and I've seen him drink and draw a few times, but I don't think he ever gets, like, drunk. Maybe for that reason. Perhaps. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. So we are making the unwise decision of taking Marissa. And she died that one time. And then the last attempt we made, I should probably pull up the death counter, shouldn't I? The last attempt we made, we just got super unlucky with evasion, and Ross died. So I think we're just gonna try it again with the same general strategy, and hope that we just don't get unlucky. You're getting a haircut from your brother. Why is that a bad thing? Oh, man. Hey, at least getting a haircut... I always feel better after I get a haircut. You prefer the professional salon experience? Hey, we can recreate this at your house, Chart. Let's heat up a towel and get some shampoo. Oh, hey, Metsu. Welcome, guys. Okay, let's get bopped by Sacred Stones. Maybe. Yeah, get a hot shampoo towel. Actually, no. Don't put the shampoo on the towel. That's weird. Haircut, another activity that is fun if drinking. You know, most things are pretty fun if drinking. Now that we're talking about it. Oh, I should have given her a slim spear. You remember playing Fog Maps without torches? Oof, torture. Seth carried you, of course. As is the typical Sacred Stones experience. The Seth carry. Let's remind ourselves, Vanessa is at 2 bad karma, Colm, Kyle, Ross, Arthur, and Joshua are all at 1. And this is the map where we get La Rochelle and Dozla. Alright, yeah. Alright, well, it looks like we didn't end up taking any damage, which is pretty nice. They do have this archer. Hey, Say! Yeah, this is GBA Bayonetta. See, she's right here. JK, that's an insult to Bayonetta.
Were you looking for me?
How's your day, Say? I'm happy to know you turned up last night, too. We had quite a few drinks here and played E7 and then some Blaze Blue. I was playing Blaze Blue until like 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm recovering from a hangover too, I think. Oh yeah, Marissa with the Iron Blade, legend. But yeah, we're gonna start Bayonetta maybe around 6 or 7, I would say. So that is the plan.
Emergency! Emergency!
Hey, it's Quinn. What's up, Quinn? How's your week?
Hello?
Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to the music in Bayonetta. So much of that soundtrack is god tier. Okay, we're gonna move like that. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Bayonetta tonight. Quinn. First playthrough. So we're doing Fire Emblem plus Bayonetta today. And then tomorrow, I really haven't decided all that's going to happen tomorrow. Like, I know we're going to do some Bayonetta tomorrow as well, but the rest of the night is kind of like up for grabs. Nice, yeah, I think pretty much everybody that comes around the stream has told me, at least at some point, that they love Bayonetta. Okay, have fun, Shark. Good luck with the haircut. Eirika's been good. Good. I'm like, suddenly I'm all in on Fire Emblem Heroes again, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, wow. Hey, Lara Shell, don't die, okay? Hyperfixation? I don't know why. It's really strange. Like, I used to play Fire Emblem Heroes kind of a lot. And then I stopped playing it because I got sick of it. And now, like, I've just been logging into Summon for, like, a year and a half, and now I just want to play with all the units that I summon. Is it the low HP thirst traps? Maybe that has something to do with it. Now that I think about it. A new Roy alts? There are new Roys. Okay, so here's how it started. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna drop FEH within a couple of days. Tom. Oh yeah, Metsu's joining up with the Ping Nation, since we have a ton of inactive people in the guild right now. You need more Roy in your life. There are quite a few Roys in FEH. I'm having fun playing for right now, but it's mostly because I'm chasing the dream of obtaining Gatry. Woo woo. I really want Gatry. Oh, that was actually kind of sick. Okay, Tana. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Cortex. Happy Saturday. What's the verdict, guys? Should we drink again tonight? I mean, we could. It's within our capabilities to do so. When are we officially gonna make a wall of shame? Wait, for what? About Guild Wars? Or something else? Best cure for a hangover? Oh yeah, Leeds would say that. Is to just drink more. If you're already considering it, then it's happening. It depends on how I feel though, Tom, because I did have like a mini hangover this morning. Or Waffle House? Hell no. I went to Waffle House once when I was at Climax of Night 2 years ago, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna come here again. I did go when I was hungover though, and it did cure the hangover, so maybe I'm being unnecessarily hard on this. Oh god. Thank you. one-shot. Wow, that's beautiful.
Hey.
Hey, Spectro. Happy Saturday. Well, today is going to be our Sacred Stones and then Bayonetta Fests. So I hope you guys are looking forward to watching me be bad at another video game. Yeah, Pangy Bayonetta.
I'm so excited!
Okay, Molder, do that please. What is everybody else playing today? I pretty much soaked up all my energy in Epic 7, so I think it might be dead for the day. Ooh, I don't remember if there's another...
Oh my.
Hey, Magical Exemplar, good to see ya. Happy Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Bayonetta. I just hope it doesn't lag while I'm streaming. That's the only thing that could stop us at this point, is if it's laggy while I'm broadcasting. But, like, I believe. You're trying to unlock the Episode 3 AP shop. You're gonna play some Nier. Ooh. You love Nier, don't you, Quinn? Killing the stone things with one eye. Oh yeah, that took a while, say. Especially because everything is so beefy, so like... it takes extra long. And it's hard to grind fodder there, too. You're being a hoe in FF14. I saw that outfit, Quinn. That was kind of a serve. You started Tales of Symphonia? For the first time, Exemplar, or is it a replay? You're playing Nier for the first time. Oh, okay. I thought for some reason you had played it before. You didn't even bring fodder into EP3, yeah. I just leveled up characters that I had like 6 stars, say. So like, I think during the first chapter, I brought like between 50 and 60 Celine, and then on the one that just came out, I leveled my Mersa there. Some of those fights like were super annoying though, especially the Landy fight. Yeah, I think Quinn posted the outfit in my Discord. It looked pretty fucking amazing. Yeah. Tana finally gets hit. Wait, the cats are the hoes? Oh my. Is this shade? Is this shade being thrown at Kevin? Hey, what's up, gamer? You actually might remember this. This is the wall of anime. I had this up in my first room that I streamed from. Good to see you back, though. I'm gonna do this. Let's see what we're dealing with here. They can reach all the way, can't they? Unfortunate. I guess we'll just feed Tana some more kills. Quinn has a fairy also? Oh man. Is that like having an alt account, or is that something people do in Final Fantasy XIV? Alright, Garcia, why don't you actually took quite a few hits. Just do this. Hello with an M. Happy Saturday. It's good to be live. I don't know what happened. I just played Fire Emblem Heroes basically all morning. I also slept in hella late because we were drinking last night and stayed up late. Last night was a lot of fun though. There were some miracles that happened in Epic 7. And then we played BlazBlue for a couple hours against a strong Naoto player. And the night ended with me and Kevin RTAing. It wasn't on stream, but we were RTAing. Because I was like drunkenly talking shit about Kevin's defenses and stuff. Play Scholar as main. Oh, cool. Scholar sounds like a cool class. I would definitely choose some type of mage if I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. You guys know. I'd be a boy mage. Can have alt accounts, but to play all the classes, you don't see much point. I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm so salty because they healed you when you fell off a jumping puzzle? Wait, what does that mean? Healer. See, I'm not too crazy about healer characters, unless if they also have, like, offensive capabilities. We won the RTA battles. It was actually 2-2, and then we went to bed. Kevin was getting salty because I kept banning his ML Karen because I didn't want her to talk to the manager. Does this guy have a range 2 weapon? He does not. Okay, well that's good at least. Let's feed Marissa some more, I guess. Okay, so Loot is not going to be able to get in range. I see, so his range is not that much. Eric? Nice. Garrick actually joined at kind of a low level too, so he can stand to take some EXP. He's only level 10. His stats are pretty freaking good for level 10 though. Hey Ping, you want to hear something funny? Yes. Are we getting new guild members soon? I need to follow up with Fail and see if he left his guild. I think Fail might be AFK right now, though. I'm not sure. Is Garrick's hair green or blonde? I think it's green. Yeah, that looks pretty green. So in the original demo for Danganronpa, Jam is actually the one who dies in the first trial. Yeah, I saw that. I found out about that, Say, because... I found out about that because in the art gallery, you can view a picture of Hiro dead in the same way that Sayaka, died. So I was like, what the fuck is this? And apparently the canon killer for him in the demo is Hifumi. Can you imagine how the game would have turned out? I think our boy Taka, you know, I think he might have made it through if that was the case. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just part of Danganronpa's charm or something, is that they take some of the lesser intelligent characters to the end. I'm not really sure why they do that. Oh yeah, Spectro, we played this one twice last Sacred Stone stream. What numbers spell Hifumi? Yeah, I think that's the issue. That's why they had to junk the idea. They're like, we can't write this in numbers. We're gonna do that. Who do I want to make the kill with? I don't really have a lot of range 2 options, so I guess we'll just go with Artur. This Bone Walker has a lance, even though his sprite is holding a sword. Wow. Savage with the Iron Blade. I think every kill she's made this map has been because of the Iron Blade. Ooh, we got a great level up too. Alright, cool. So... let's torch again. Just to see what we're dealing with. Oh man, my Molder is getting kind of magic screwed. It feels bad, man. I'm gonna just block this guy with Thord. I don't want to put up with him. Cool, so we'll drop loot there. Get our secret book. And Garcia. I don't remember if there's any more assailants for him to fight up there. Okay, nice. Yeah, Ford can't double. Woo! Wow. I see. And to make matters worse, these guys are gonna come through soon, so I think the plan is let's block off this area. Like that. And get ready to fight against all of the people that are coming. Oh, nice! Loot finally got speed. My loot has been on the slow side for sure. Okay. Yeah. We're supposed to get Grand Blue patch notes today? Oh lordy. Well, that means we're gonna find out if, we're gonna find out if Charlotta actually is gonna get buffed. If she does, I'm gonna be kind of sad, to be honest. Not that I'm gonna play Grand Blue either way, but, like, I just don't like Charlotta. Alright, here they come. Oh, okay, okay. Very nice. We have to look out for that Deathgoyle. That guy is pretty intense. Oh, Ross. Is Ross actually just gonna solo and get himself killed again? No, 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 no. Yeah, I definitely don't like Grand Blue. Ow. So this is the turn typically where we die. We just need to be careful about what we do. This guy is not super scary, so you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take this guy out with Arthur, and then we're gonna body block with Garrick. And then the rest of my people are just gonna focus on that little southern area where we're holding that choke point. Okay, he needs a defense. Ha! Nice! 5% crit. Okay, great. That archer. Also, what's up with the Deathgoyle? He's a steel lance. Damn, she's so close. Come on, Marissa. Yeah! Nice. Okay, full HP. We need to be careful about how we do this. Oh, if only I had one more strength. None of these guys can go range 2, right? Yeah, he's just Iron Lance. And these guys are just range 1 weapons. So maybe what we do then is... like that. And then... okay, good stuff. Keep getting that HP, Tana. You need it. Yeah, I don't like... these guys ganging up on Ross, so we're just gonna thin their numbers as much as humanly possible. That's how we died last time. Ross just... he fought a little too hard and took too many hits. Also, we gained skill, so I really hope that this is the run. Alright, perfect. We're gonna have Colm go that way. Eirika go that way. And loot. If we damage this guy, I could actually get Ford in a little bit of trouble, so... we are simply gonna go there. Oh, and then of course Garcia bringing up the rear. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good level for Ross. Because he's so starved for skill. I think my Ross has actually gotten a little bit lucky. Okay, cool. Wow. Tozzle's like, I see you. Wait, what? Did he miss? Oh, okay. Alright, so we recruit La Rochelle. We already read that dialogue last time. Alright. Good stuff. Now we just need to make sure that the Deathgoyle dies this turn. Which I don't think is going to be a problem. Yeah, that did a huge chunk. Haha, nice. That puts him in kill range for Ross, doesn't it? Woo! Screw you, Deathgoyle. Who gets another crit? Alright. We're out here saving on weapon uses. I don't hate it. Level 13, level 15. So we should give the kill to Archer. Good stuff. What was that?
Hey, hey.
Oh, hey, Phil. So, Phil, is it time? Is this weekend the time where you come back? Alright, let's use this. Also, guys, in case you guys didn't know, the whole reason that we're able to play Bayonetta is going to be because Fail gifted the game to us, so... He's MVP.
I have things to do.
Oh, yeah. To the Epic 7 Guild. Apparently Iggy is coming back too. Although I haven't heard anything, so I'm like... not quite sure exactly when. Some chick showed me an anime. What? Oh, I see. I know where you're going with this. Did the anime make you despair? Yeah, that forced suicide thing has to have been a faulty translation. That shit makes no sense. Also, I really want to use La Rochelle, but she's level 3. She has just as much magic as Molder, though, so I wouldn't feel too bad if we benched the good old Boulder. Something suicide anime. Well, yeah, that's exactly right, Quinn. We're like, what the hell are they talking about forced suicide? Like, in the picture of them talking about the forced suicide, it was a guy shooting a bunch of people. So, like, how's... what? You're trying to drag Quinn back into this? I think Quinn's probably happy without Epic 7, though. He seemed like he was getting a little miserable.
Bye-bye now.
Alright, give me... back to watching Despair anime. Oh god. Wait a minute! Fail, are you playing Ultra Despair Girls? Yay, Quinn! Can you guys believe it's already... This was the weekend that TwitchCon was last year. It's been a year since we all hung out. Donkey Kong Racing? Ah. Yeah, sounds like a typical Saturday. Wow, this guy has a lot of HP. What the heck? 57. Fail, I started playing Fire Emblem Heroes again. I'm like super addicted to it right now. But it's mostly because I'm just chasing my waifu Gatri. Ooh woo.
I'm never going back.
Yeah, it's not a good look being addicted to Fire Emblem Heroes. For real. Wow. This. He's still full HP, right? Wow, I can't believe that we're still using Colm. So there's this place by your apartment that makes hand-pulled noodles. Oh. How was it? It's so good. I had leftover pasta for lunch. It's like kind of the same thing, right? Wow, this guy actually didn't move? Interesting. Well, mooch kill for Marissa. They make a dumpling with a sauce inside it. Ah, shit. Hold on. That's a point of bad karma for Marissa. That sounds amazing. I haven't had dumplings in a while. I could totally go for some. I think I have some frozen ones in my freezer right now. Yeah, too risky to defend with Ross. Oh my god. Tom, awakening supports give me so much life. I still read Muriel's and crack up. In general, though, they're just really good. Like, even supports for characters that I don't particularly like that much, or like, I guess pairings that I don't care for all that much, still have really cute conversations. The Henry Rickens support. Oh my god. Rickon and Nowie have a cute support. I pretty much made all of my pair-ups for the kids in my playthrough. I grinded a level 4 bonus team. Over and over and over again.
I'm never going back.
Just to get all of my pairs. Really, I paired Henry with someone. I think I paired Henry with Maribel. Henry Sumia A support, he casts a body swap curse. Oh my god. Why is Henry so broken? Yeah, love Henry. You wouldn't expect that Mirabelle would be the one to go for him, but
I'm gonna kill you!
she totally does. Marissa, I think you can do this. Easy. Yep. We are down to our last... Oh, I just saw the support option. What was that? Wow, their boss moves. Surprising. Yeah. Don't they know that that's not allowed here, Fail? Let's read it. I wonder if... Oh, I see. What are you doing, Loot? Oh, I was just observing this Chemida beetle. You haven't changed at all, have you, Loot? What do you mean? You spent most of your time sequestered in your room studying your books. On the rare occasion you went outside, you were paralyzed with fascination. Of course, there are so many fascinating things to be learned from nature. There are a great many books out there, and I have read most of them, of course. But I've found that what is written can differ greatly from how things truly are. Take this Chemida beetle, for example. I've been reading from the Glossary of Philibrian Entomology lately. According to the glossary, their wings fall off once they reach maturity. However, I have just found an adult beetle whose wings still work perfectly. Exceptions do exist to the rules my books outline. This is quite a rare specimen. I wonder, should we take it back with us? I hope this isn't another of your pranks. My pranks? Do you remember when I loaned you my copy of Lux Aeterna? You replaced my bookmark with the tale of a Sedgel lizard. You scared 10 years off my life, I swear it! Did I do that? And, knowing full well that I have a mild fear of spiders, you caught a small army of them and unleashed them in my room. I thought that if I immersed you in the thing you feared, maybe you might be able to overcome your fear entirely. And I went to a lot of trouble trying to catch those spiders. Why would you do that? Well, I did get a bit of a kick out of the experience myself. Why? Did it bother you? Yes! Oh, don't worry about it. At least you did it because you cared about me, right? I'll just accept it as the best gesture of kindness you can manage, Luke. Aww. Oh, I was just about to say he's not going to get the kill. Nice. Love the crit on light magic. We appreciate the speed. Thank you, La Rochelle. Please, speak nothing of it. It is heaven's dictate that I come here to cleanse this charming place of monsters. Yeah, totally.
Shine forever in the light of the stars.
What's important is... Oh my, I just realized I have not yet had the honor of your name. Oh, you're right. How strange. We've met so often now that I had assumed you already... Please forgive my lack of manners. My name is Eirika. Lady. It's alright, Seth. She's clearly not our enemy. Eirika? Aha! So you must be Princess Eirika of Renias. It is simply an honor to meet you. And how strange that we should meet again in a place like this. You must be lost as well. This continent is so confusing. Yes, actually, we're not lost at all. You see... Is that so? Well, clearly I must be allowed to accompany you. You want to travel with us? I appreciate your offer, but our journey is far too perilous. I do not wish to pull you into this madness. No, no, no. There can be no doubt that we were sent here to aid you. It is all part of the grand design. I, La Rochelle, shall play my role and fulfill my divine duties. This I swear. Are you sure this is wise, Princess? Don't worry, Seth. Well, that's that, Dozla. You and I are now traveling with Eirika and her companions. Wahaha, I understand. For you, Lady La Rochelle, I would do absolutely anything. I would run to the ends of the world and dive into a sea of evil. How very like you, my dear, dedicated Dozla. Oh, so noble. Come, we're off. Wahaha. Teacher! Hello? That's strange, he's not here. Must be out wandering again. I never liked Dozla very much. Maybe we'll use him this playthrough, maybe. He's out? That poses a problem. Do you know when he'll return? I don't know. La Rochelle, on the other hand, I am very much a fan of. He often goes out and looks for people in need. I believe I told you it would be best to stay away. Oh, this guy, he's so cool. I've been charged with a mission and must depart again soon. Ah, teacher! We've met before, haven't we? You were looking for someone. Oh, yes. And now we meet again. These people say they want to go through Pelin. I could guide them myself, but I thought it might be better if you went too. That's why I brought them here. What do you say? Will you guide them? Would you please? Very well. I'm heading there now. Oh, if you need to go to Pelin, you're free to follow me. You don't mind? We have little interest in the outside world, but we do not refuse travelers. I should warn you, the road is not easy, and you look very weary. You should rest a night before attempting the mountains. We do need rest, it's true. We are all exhausted from our encounter with those creatures. We must give our men time to heal, or they'll be useless in an emergency. It's settled then. I'll go on ahead and let the Elder know we're coming. See? Even when there's no fighting to be done, I'm still useful. No, wait. He's gone. I wonder if he'll be alright. Idiotic boy. I understand his need to be helpful, but Yuan knows this land well. You needn't worry about him. We'll depart at sunrise. I suggest you all get some rest. Oh, I thought it was Volter. Princess Eirika of Reneus. Hold. Who? You. You're General Glenn of Grotto. We met once in the capital, didn't we? You were very kind to me. However, if you're here now, I have to assume this means... Yes, it does. I wish our reunion could come under different circumstances. Eirika, I must tell you, I come here on direct orders of the Emperor. I'm to bring to justice the rebel army leader who's been terrorizing Carcino. It's you, Eirika. They say you've been murdering innocents. What? Wait, what do you mean? If you have something to say, I would hear it. I know all too well that Grotto has robbed you of your homeland, but even so, I do not believe revenge could drive a woman such as you to such depths. And yet, here you are in Carcino with a small army under your command. And the Emperor tells us that you massacred everyone in Port Kiris. That's a lie. I could never. Go on. This is ridiculous. Believe what you want. Could one of the legendary Imperial 3 honestly be as stupid as this? What do you mean? Carcino betrayed Frelia and set a pack of mercenary dogs to kill me. And you paint Eirika a rebel instigator? It's an absurd farce. Your Emperor commits horrors, and you believe Eirika is a criminal. What are you saying? You are truly blind, aren't you? You're one of the Imperial 3, and yet you can't see your Emperor's plan.
Another happy customer.
The Ordained Sinner, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Pop into chat and say hello. That's enough, Prince Ines. There's no need to provoke him. General Glenn, we've told you that we know what we know to be true, what we've seen firsthand. We don't want to fight you, but if you push us, we will drive you back to Grotto with your tail between your legs. Oh god, Quinn, too dark, too dark. Also, hello, Sinner, welcome, welcome. Are you a Fire Emblem fan? I see. You are more observant than you know. I am ignorant of the Emperor's designs. General Dussel and I have both questioned the wisdom of this war. And if you really are innocent of the crimes attributed to you, why would His Majesty lie to us? I must know the answer. So, you believe us? Princess Eirika I met long ago was kind and merciful in spirit. You faced relentless hardship, and yet that self-same spirit remains true. Let us put our fight aside for now. I will learn the truth. Then I will once again perform the duties of my office. If you have lied to me today, I will hound you to the very grave itself. Very well. Semi? Okay, nice. Yeah, Fire Emblem is my favorite series, so I try to kind of regularly stream Fire Emblem games alongside the other content that we bring. Glenn, where do you think you're going? Volter. What am I to make of this? Those little birds I saw flitting away into the mountains looked vaguely familiar. What do you suppose would happen if it were known you let Eirika escape. Do as you will. I'm returning to the capital. I have questions for the Emperor. Clear the path, Volter. Hold now, no reason to rush off, is there? After all, this is where you're going to die, see? What are you babbling about? We were a grand trio, the Imperial Three, you, Ducel, and me. But my place among you was stolen, and I was exiled from Grotto. You slaughtered people who had no intention of fighting. The Emperor's punishment was just and warranted. After my fall from glory, only desire kept me alive. Desire for revenge. My hatred burned so fierce that I was only barely able to keep my sanity. That hatred keeps me warm still today. Oh, how it burns. Hear me, Glenn, Wyvern General of the Imperial Three. I live for battle. I crave it. I have no need for peace. That is why you must die. Kerr, you're mad. A battle between generals sends the spirits soaring, eh? Come, Glenn, entertain me. Ha ha ha. Go. The small fish are yours. I know, right? He looks so tired. Look at those bags under his eyes. This is merely the beginning. Endless war without end. Hey, SAP. Yeah, we don't have to we don't have to reset for that one. Too bad too. Glenn would have been a cool unit. Maybe they'll make him playable in Fire Emblem Heroes one day. You know, Fire Emblem Heroes, that game we like to play. Well, I was more so talking me, Tom, and Gigamat. Oh, and Quinn, too. Perhaps we should rest, milady. Tom? Tom? Master Salad, is it much farther? I think it's time. Quinn. The big roster is the allure of the game. We're close. It's only half a day ahead. I would ask for a moment's rest before continuing. We are all exhausted. We can go no farther today. No, Seth, I'll be fine. We must not be delayed by my weakness. Whew, ha. I didn't realize we'd be climbing so high. Whoops. As I warned you before we set out, the footing here can be treacherous. Do you people truly live in this place? These barren crags seem unfit for human habitation. Material wealth brings strife. We've no need of these things. In this, we are of one mind with the Great Dragon. The Great Dragon? Ah, Princess Eirika, watch out! More monsters. Master Salad, do these creatures normally inhabit this region? No. Those things come from the Darkling Woods. It's been a long time since they've wandered this far afield. It's as the Elder says, evil omens take many shapes. It looks like those fiends have noticed us as well. We should move, Eirika. Oh, hey, it's one of those centaurs. Wow, this is a pretty big map. I've actually seen playable centaurs in a randomizer, but that doesn't count. We only get 12 deployments. And we are going to be attacked from a lot of sides. We're going to bench Colm for sure. Oh, we're force deployed Saleh for this one. Let's do a randomizer. I don't think randomizers are cool. I don't like them. Let's say Gilliam again. And I think we might bench the Boulder in favor of La Rochelle. Who's permabenched? Only Franz. He's the only one that's gotten 3 bad strikes. However, Vanessa is 1 away. I just haven't brought her to another fight. Vanessa would actually be a pretty good pick here, to be honest. Yeah, Naomi was pretty much dead on arrival. We even sold her bow. Like, we needed cash, and we're just like, fuck it. Yeah, the Orion's Bolt, I remember that. Because we were looking over, we're like, wait a minute, the only character that can use this is Naomi? So we just got a secret book. Are we gonna use it on Ross?
Cha-ching!
Hey, what's up, Trey? Yeah, we're enjoying some Fire Emblem for now. And we're gonna be moving on to Bayonetta later this stream as well.
Cha-ching!
Yeah, you know... Oh, he could use it. Are we gonna use Gilliam long-term, though? Nice. Yeah, Bayonetta should be fun. I've never played it before. Does anybody have a javelin with more uses? Yeah, I'll be taking that, please. Oh, and Tana needs a slim lance. Okay, cool. I want to use Tethys, but I don't like the idea of using her on this map. Especially because we're gonna get rushed from all sides. I just don't think it's a good idea. Alright, cool. So, let's go make a drink. And then we're gonna start this chapter, so I'll be right back, guys. Are you breaking things over there? No. Cheers, though. We have a delicious vodka cranberry. Alright. So we already picked all of our units. Everybody is outfitted more or less the way I need. Yep. Technically a diet vodka cranberry since we got the light cranberry juice. Honestly, vodka cranberries are one of my favorite drinks. I know they're super basic, but are we honestly surprised at this point? Alright, give me that iron sword. Ooh, maybe I'll do that for my next drink, Quinn. I do have some soda water in there. I could totally make it. Vodka cranberry soda. Super good. Alright. I'm concerned for Iwan as well. I'll go with you. What did you make, Cortex? I hope he is safe. Hey, well, wait a minute! We can work this out! You, aren't interested in talking, are you? Ah! Where'd all these freaks come from? I've got to get back and warn everyone. But I do wonder if grandmother is alright. Oh. Really, beer mixed with Clamato juice? I'm not the biggest fan of Clamato, so forgive me if that sounds weird to me. Hey, Banana! Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, I'm so happy so many people could be here for today's stream. We are maximum chilling with Fire Emblem today. Maximum chilling, and we're going to be playing Bayonetta in a bit as well. Alright, sounds good, Cortex. Yay, good job, Say. The grind for Chapter 2 in Episode 3 is actually not nearly as bad. Like, it took me kind of a long time to do everything for Chapter 1. But, Chapter 2 went by pretty quick for the AP shop. Alright, cool. Sounds good, Cortex. You want to miss the hilarity that is me trying to figure out how to not suck at Bayonetta. Ouch. Tana, that was a pretty bad miss. Can anybody rescue... So these gargoyle guys actually seem pretty dangerous. Definitely gonna have to be careful. Ew, I hate the way their legs move. Alright. Ross is soloing. Wow, he didn't double. Ross is a speedy boy. I wonder if he's actually getting weighed down by the hand axe. Okay. Nice. Oof. It's okay, our loot is a tank. Nice, get some strength, please. Please, please, please. She needs the HP, so I'm not even gonna count that as a bad level, but you know, it would be nice. Okay, we'll heal up. Get that Iron Axe. Okay, the spiders will be first. Okay, good. None of these are Deathgoyles. One more step in this direction will bait them. We'll just let Garcia and Ford handle it. Perfect. Chill over there. Okay, spider invasion. Arthur must be very uncomfortable. Alright, Garcia ate it. Does he double? No. Garcia's actually on the slow side, so that's not too surprising. Nice. Okay. So I can actually target this guy with a mage from there. That would be nice. Let's move these guys out of the way then. View. Ha! I think these spiders are a little too well animated. A little too realistic. I'm scared. Oh, this one's actually very hard to hit.
I'm scared.
HP res. I don't think that's a good level up. I'm gonna give that a strike against loot. Oh. I wonder if there's reinforcements in this map. Probably not. I feel like there hasn't been a ton of reinforcements in this game in general. Haha! The memes live on. Alright, very good. Alright, well, you did a good job hitting at least one of those. I guess Sally could be a staff bot. I would actually consider using him. His stats are pretty good. I'm not sure if Loot... I mean, Loot is probably going to be way better when she's a Sage. But, oh well. Not using Evan. In this one, he wasn't even selectable, Fail. He's like hiding out in a... In one of the houses up ahead. Man, Tail, you like all the little kid mage characters in the GBA games, don't you? He's being a baby. Yeah, he is. Well, he's always being a baby.
Yes?
Oh, I just remember you really liked Nino. Nino-chan. Bum, bum. What archetype is that, Phil? Late game baby powerhouse and mage. Gotcha. Yikes, Marissa! Strike 2? Oh no! Really? The sages have good, caps in this game? Oh, but Mage Knight is such a cool class. Yeah, it feels bad, man. We'll probably still turn somebody into a Mage Knight. I just don't know who yet. Blue and Yuan are the only options. Oh, La Rochelle, you say? That's weird. She seems to be here. But you never know what's gonna happen. She might get destroyed by bad karma. Like Marissa just had 2 bad level ups. She might be out if she has a 3rd one in a row. Challenge accepted. Oh well. Wow, this is a really boring map. Just gonna throw that out there. Very thin passageway where you fight Lots of monsters.
Wow! It's so much fun!
How dare you come for Garrick? I almost called him Gregor, because, you know, they're both mercenaries and have a G name. I married Gregor to Lissa this time in my Awakening playthrough, so now my Owain has Gregor's hair color. Naturally, it looks good on him. Yeah, he's not blonde this time. I've done blonde Owain a lot. Like, usually I'll do, like, Libra. Oh my. Libra with Lissa to give him the blonde hair, or Vake. I paired Vake with Church, or Churche, however you're supposed to say it. And, I really liked their support conversations. Vake, like, becomes friends with her dragon, and she just loves him for it. It's so cute. Vake is actually a really endearing character. I just never use him for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. You mean... Wait, Tom, are you saying that she just uses her wyvern to get men? Wait a minute. What if all of her supports are like that? Wow, that was a good level. Alright. Our axe bros are gonna go back. Anyway, I'm excited for Jerome to have blonde hair now. Because Jerome is also low-key a waifu. I married Penne with Longku. I did Gaius and Olivia. Maribel and Henry. Frederick and Cordelia. That one actually made me mad. Yeah, because the whole time Cordelia just talks about how she loves Crom. And in their S rank, Frederick's just like, yeah, I know that, you've been talking about how much you love Crom this whole time, but I've been loving you this whole time. And she's like, oh, well, I do love Crom. It just made me so, like, you're such a piece of shit, Cordelia. She's like, I do love Crom, but I guess I could learn to love you. Like, that's how it was resolved, and I'm like, Frederick just doesn't deserve that. That was amazing. Nothing is as bad as the Nowi supports. So I married Nowi to Rickon. And theirs is actually cute. They're like, let's travel the world together and visit, like, amusement parks. And they're like, yeah, that's gonna be great. And then in the S rank, Nowi's like, well, but you can't be with me because I'm eventually not, you're gonna get older and I'm always gonna look like this. And he's like, I'll love you, you know, however you look. Fail. Rickon is one of the most appropriate pairings. Because at least they're both, like, the same maturity, you know what I mean? We can also pretend that they're not actually married and that they're just, like, you know, like, playground married. You know, it's different. You wed the babies, yeah. .11 speed. Oh dear. Yeah, the whole fact that they have a child. Maybe I just will never recruit Na. Her paralog is super ridiculous on Lunatic. Maybe I'll just ignore it. It means grown-up Rickon did things with Nowi. Yeah, you're right. It's still fucked. You're right. But we don't have to, like, think about the explicit details. Yeah, I think the main thing that is upsetting Fail with an M, though, is that grown-up Rickon still did it with somebody that looks like Nowi, so he's a perv now. Oh, you're right. Oh god, that means they could have done it right after the S-rank support conversation. That guy's got a killing edge.
Bye-bye now.
Release her. You were one of the people with my teacher, weren't you? You think I can fight at your side? I can use the magic my teacher taught me. Well, what do you say? Oh, hey, Fail. Look who it is. It's Pupil Chan. Yeah, that was a pretty easy energy ring. Now that you mention it. Axe Reaver, Iron Lance, Steel Lance. Yeah, I'm close to being able to recruit Morgan. Should be fun. Wow, Ross is just one-shotting these doggos and getting 0 EXP for it. Robin Crom is the OTP. Oh my. Yeah, if I'm girl Robin, I marry Owain. And then Lissa becomes a grandma.
I'm so excited!
Oh yeah, say? What I can say about going back and playing Awakening, the combat animations and the music are just so good, and the supports are so well done. I'm just such an Awakening stan. Well, that's the thing, say. Double Bologna is actually just really fun in general. Two fan users on one team. Yeah, there's just a lot of fans. Oh dear. The Eastern Empire? Oh, you mean where Surin is from? Are you talking about Surin Chan? How much do you know about Bayonetta? I know that it's similar to Devil May Cry, but has a sassy female protag. I don't really know anything about the plot. I know that she does ridiculous poses and can slow time down. And she also fights with her hair. That's about the extent of my Bayonetta knowledge, if you can even call it that. Yeah, ML Cigarette was teased already. It's true. Siggy-chan. Really, Tom? So you're going into the Bayonetta playthrough somewhat blind too, then? ML Tam? Doubtful. I think that they're gonna add all of the characters I think they're gonna add all the characters that were in the original release group before they start going to the other units that were added after the fact. It's like we're still waiting on quite a few. Ludwig, Yuna. Oh, it would be very unfortunate if Sally dies. Kayron. Violet was released after the originals. That's a pretty good argument. They did release ML Violet out of that rotation. I want to say Crow was too, to be honest. Oh yeah, I think there will be ML versions of Euphine and Bellona. I don't think that their limited seasonal alts count as, like, I don't think they fill that slot. Yeah. I'm there for it, say. I can't believe monsters have appeared here in the realm of the Great Dragon. What in the world? What is this world coming through to? This staff should help you protect against the beasts. Please travel safely. Wow. Tenaria. I am of the opinion that we could use more Tenarias. Well, now they're introducing that idea of, like, making the girl that Angelica is supposed to be her own unit. That could be a thing, I guess. There was like a data mine picture of a girl that looks like Angelica. And wasn't it like a part of Angelica's lore that she's like based on some girl who's dead or something? She's a dead chick. Alright, you guys gotta haul some ass. Yeah, I'm not a resident Epic 7 lore expert. You'll have to ask, like, Cortex. Actually, we won't ask Cortex. Cortex didn't know that Cigarette was Kisei. Ow. Even Metsu knows. Talk about embarrassing. Ooh, that was amazing! Wow, what a level! Short spears, steel lance, iron gem. Okay. Epic 7's gonna turn into Blaze Blue and everyone will be Angelica. You wanna read the new event? You mean the Testudo race? JK. Can't possibly mean the Testudo race. Gloomy Raid and NL Ball? I think that's Requiem Roar. It's Requiem Roar, Ball, and Rima. If you think about it, that's kind of an amazing group of people. I really hope we don't die this turn. This is actually a kind of scary situation. Nice. Keep up those dodges. Wow. Woohoo! Oh, it is Gloomy Rain? I like that Rima got a little story in the last story chapter. There's a little side story that talks about Rima. SC Requiem Roar will be broken. I think SC Gloomy Rain would also be kind of broken. Gloomy Rain is kind of like Caesarado. She can't be slept or stunned. So she... That's a really strong passive. Aww. I can't even weaken with Yuan. Yeah, definitely similar. I don't really remember what the rest of her kit does, though, to be completely honest with you. I just know that she has passive that makes it so she can't be inflicted with some debuffs. Oh, that's right, she has RNL built into S1, which is hilarious. Oh, S3 is the one that transfers debuff. Yeah, she's a speed imprint. That I knew. Really? You're mad about that? She's my favorite one. Oh no, you missed! Let's go, Marissa. Yeah. Yeah, my least favorite one is Carmen Rose. Yeah, I heard people, like, when you don't have many characters, when you start out, people tend to say positive things about Carmen Rose. I just never used her. She's like the only fire mage I didn't use. My Carmen Rose is actually still level 40. Ah. Steel Lance. Oh. I guess I'll just rescue Loot, so she doesn't get hit by the steel bow. Not even on a throne? He doesn't regain any HP? That's surprising. Alright, we're getting a well-rounded Garrick. Sally, is that you, Sally? Tell me, is the great dragon well? I'm sorry, Elder. I searched to the west, but I found nothing. Is that so? Who's that with you? I am Enos, Prince of Frelia. The circumstances of our journey have led us here. We would like to pass through. Please. We of Cair Pelin have turned away from the outside world. The great dragon alone holds all our honor and esteem. In this place, princes and paupers are equals. Do you have a problem with that? No, I understand. Well then, be welcomed as guests in our homes. I have seen some of you are injured. You should use this rock moss. We have little beyond what we need, but we will prepare food and bedding. You can rest as long as you'd like. We've no wish to trouble you. We'd just as soon pass straight through. Don't let your pride drive you to foolishness. That girl there looks like she's ready to collapse any moment. She's ill from the height of the mountain. Sally, prepare some tea for the lass. Thank you, Elder. Call me grandmother, child. That is what the villagers call me. Grandmother, may I ask you a question? This great dragon. The inquisitiveness of youth. Come, lass, listen to my words. The great dragon is a blessing, one that watches over all mankind. Why, in days long past, when the Demon King appeared... Demon King? Are you speaking of the legend of the Sacred Stones? The hero Grotto used the power of the 5 Sacred Stones to defeat and seal away... No, that's not right at all. How quickly did mankind forget its debt to the great dragon. I hear the story now, one would think humans alone brought about victory. That is a gross mistelling of the tale. Only through the great dragon's strength could the Demon King be sealed away. The great dragon, the Demon King. Mankind may have forgotten its debt, but the great dragon never forgets. It watches over the bones of the Demon King in the darkening woods. It keeps the Demon King's dark brood from swarming the world of men. The great dragon's vigilance alone has kept us safe from their blind rage. Is that so? I'm sorry, I never knew. You don't need to know everything, but you should remember that. Yet, Grandmother, we encountered those creatures on the way here. And they have begun to appear in the lands we live in as well. What does this mean? Ah, you have seen the effects of the omen that has appeared in the south. There is an energy there that has fouled the air and darkened the sky. The great dragon left Darkling Woods and went south to investigate. We of the village wished to protect the great dragon, and so I sent my grandson Sally along as well. But they became embroiled in battle, and the great dragon disappeared. Since that time, there's been no sign of the great dragon, either here or abroad. We grew worried and directed Sally to look for any trace of the great dragon. I am worried that the source of that foul energy may be responsible. A foul energy? From the south? Myrrh said something similar to this too. Is the great dragon you speak of one of the Manakete? Manakete? How dare you speak so of the great dragon? I'm sorry, but if you've seen the noble Myrrh, perhaps I can proceed more quickly. You see, our great dragon took the form of the Mistress Myrrh in her travels. And you tell me you have seen the great dragon yourself, lass? Yes, Myrrh was with my brother. What? Where is this brother of yours? He leads a force of men against Grotto. Myrrh rides with him. Sally, this is urgent! You must leave for Grotto at once and rescue the great dragon. Understood. I will. Oh, where are you off to? If you're going to Grotto, the swiftest route takes you through Jihana. It would be to your advantage to join us in our journey for a time. It's far safer than being on your own. You have a point. Mistress Eirika, protecting the great dragon is my duty. Please allow me to travel with you on the road ahead. We are in your debt, matron. Not at all. All of our guidance comes from the great dragon, Sally. Yes, I know. The road to Jihana lies here. Grandmother, thank you so much for everything. I know you'll help the great dragon, but please look after Sally as well. He's not very personable, but he's the only grandchild I have. Sweet. You don't like archers much? I actually do really like archers. Why you ask? Alright, perfect. So I think this is a good stopping point to get ready for Bayonetta, wouldn't you guys? I can make another drink, and we can get ready for some LPT plays Bayonetta.
I'm so excited!
Oh, yeah. With an M, there's actually only 2 archers that you get by this point in the game. It's Naomi for the first several beginning chapters, and then Ines, who's a sniper. And I didn't want to take a promoted class into that map since he wouldn't yield very much experience. I eventually will put Ines in our group, probably, because I do like him as a character, so... Oh, what's up, Kisuan? Yeah, we're actually just wrapping up some Sacred Stones for today. And I'm gonna start Bayonetta. So... I'm gonna run to the bathroom, mix a drink, and then we're gonna get Bayonetta up and running. So, I will be right back, you guys.